gives a breather as Marty Brown comes in. They fake the pitch to him, and Beck pitches downfield, and it's incomplete. Broken up beautifully by D'Angelo Pons, who arrived in time to dislodge it from Bowman. What a game he's playing.
He's playing great. You know, he's known for his ability to cover, but this time, because he's playing with zone eyes, he's able to respond and play. That looks like shoulder to shoulder to me, Bill. I don't see any contact at all.
About at the 5-minute mark here to play in this half. They'd love to run some more clock and put some points on the board as another. Oh, my goodness.
A huge hit on Dalen Alexander from Tyrese Skipper. Watch this hit.
Salgado Medina puts it on the ground. It is blocked. It's sitting down at the 7-yard line. Picked up by Arizona. And another enormous hit. Wow. Fortenberry came down and hammered the recovering player.
There's no way to block it.
Dylan Joyce. Low punch. Contact right on the catch. And Concepcion held on to the football. He got blasted by Cam Pruitt.
And how does Concepcion hang on to this? I mean, boom, right there.
At a rating of 155.4, a little sidearm action. A catch for nearly a first down. That's Jerry McClure, UCLA transfer, who just gets absolutely lit up right there. Cam Johnson delivering the big hit.
Play fake. O'Neal in trouble. Flips it. Oh! What a hit. It'll basically end any possibility of Aaron Scott.
Another blitz. Looking. Out of the backfield finds Himby. Big hit. Physicality delivered that time. The cornerback TJ Hall. To tie the game. Wow. It's feeling like football now.
Underwood pulls it out. Can run it himself. Throws it instead. And wow, his receiver got smoked. Warren Robertson.
This is a big-time hit. You'd love Bryce Underwood to dish this ball a little sooner. But man, that is...
Waymon Jordan in at running back. Mayaba finds him over the middle. Woo! He got waxed. Rosiak.
And he's down. Play action. Pressure coming. They set up the screen, and it's blown up by Correa.
Another guy that's going to be part of the solution, the future for Barry Odom. You see him, number 5, reads that all the way.
Quay Ashley is deep for the return. Transfer from Kennesaw State. Oh, got lit. Oh, welcome to Jordan Hare.
Free rush came in, and that ball comes out. Untouched. Ty Morris had a blind side on Loftus.
Get that ball snapping for a Boise State fan.
New ball at the 35. Wow, that is a splat there by Jordan Botelho.
Ran for 48 yards and another score. We were like, wow, this kid. But that's more like a year ago. And he was unclothed.
Come up
and he turned around.
There's somebody standing there, that's for sure.
Nixon in motion. They do snap it.
Hit! Fumble! Ball out! It's still loose! Rolling on the turf. Doesn't matter who's on top of it because it's going to UConn either way, as Mills was unblocked.
Yeah, I mean, just right off the edge. Got it. Right on the shoulder. Then that ball, it felt like Bill was on the ground untouched forever before anybody realized it.
Inertial blitz. Manning under some pressure. The ball comes out sideways. He was hit hard as he let that one go. Should be an incomplete pass.
I mean, you're going to see it here. Big number 93, Mekhi Bourrier, just getting a good clean rush at that 3 technique spot and getting good pressure in the interior.
Malik McClain, number 12 in black, has had a breakthrough performance. Robbed! Ball game! Houston will seal it Kendrell Webb came in like a wrecking ball.
Only 66 yards on the ground tonight. Van Buren flush from the pocket, throws on the run, complete. Another massive stick. Kyle Parker paid the price. Will James is just laying lumber out there.
Sherrod still in the backfield. Another play fake to him and a good close. And what a hit. How about that pop from Deshaun Rucker?
They'll give him all the way to the 28. They'll go with the motion. Bachmeier steps up. In the middle of the field, and Ryan gets absolutely drilled by Dom Orange.
Did throw a couple of touchdowns last week. 3 in the pattern here. Protection for Barnes. On the far side and another big hit. That time Davis took it from Sherrod Smith. Boy, is this one hard hitting. Call it.
They're laying the hit stick today.
Billy Adkins is 5 of 8 through the air. He's had some nice touch on his passes early on. Oh, and his tailback gets leveled in the backfield. Stewart drills Pickett Hicks.
You talk about coming off the edge right through here. And that guy is just, oh my goodness.
Polis. Good pocket this time. Oh, what a hit. Jalen McClain separated the ball from Max Brodarte. Mitchell underneath, rocked. Dixon Agu. Say hello to Nate Shepard.
Here in the third. Fakes the give, and he's taken down.
Oh, yeah. You might want to put that one up for the rest of the day. Mason Woods bring the thunder right here.
4 receivers set, and look out! Gilchrist sacked Aaron Alexander, and I didn't even have a chance to say it that Tyoka, you had said you got to have somebody back there protecting. They had nobody, and Arkansas State teed off.
And Gilchrist is paying the price as he jogs off the field right now.
Humphrey out wide, Lane to the air, hit as he threw it to the sideline, it's incomplete. He got lit up in the backfield, and it's 4th down.
Take advantage of field position a couple of times. 3-man rush with a spy. Lopez hit by Uluave.
Well, when he decided to put it in drive, he pushed the pedal to the metal, full tilt.
Spencer was the motion man. Now they dump it underneath. What a hit! Oh, my! Look at that from Xavier Sorey.
That's exactly what they do. Retzlaff, he got rocked. He took smoke at about the 2 by Trey Fields.
Wow, Robinson gets submarined.
Boy, watch Birchall just go low, number 11. Man.
And they feel like the reps have done them a lot of good. A little trickeration on the reverse. It's Amari Kelly. Oh, he went to hurdle and lost the ball again. And Boston College couldn't squeeze it. Amari Kelly is one of the most impressive players for Michigan State last week. He already has 2 gaffes in this first quarter.
Well, he kicked the ball out himself. I mean, he was upended by Omar Thornton. But he actually kicked the football out of his own arm.
Last thing you want is a long, pronounced drive. You want some quick strikes.
Whipping McLean's way in. Warner rolls, cuts, leaps!
And then he was helped by the defense to get more elevation. I'm up. Oh, now I'm really up.
No, he's in, he's in, he's in.
Now he's out.
He's connected on 22 field goals this year. The senior for the Hawkeyes. And Barnett's going to run it out. He dropped it for a moment. And a hop, skip, and a big leap into the air.
I've seen it in gymnastics. I just want to see him stick the landing. Caleb Barnett with the hurdle. That's like what do they call, like a double, what do they call those things?
Eli Stowers used to do the high jump where the back comes parallel to the ground. He jumps over the bar. Some serious ups.
Just stick the landing and you're good.
They've still got outside aspirations for Sun Belt Championship as Norris, he's going to try to get one back from his 2. Slowed up there, but keeps his feet. Norris to the 40. Norris to the 50. Makes a man miss. Wow. And now we've got WWE moves. We've got kick returns, and now we're doing the DDP after a 65-yarder. This game is amazing.
2nd and 10 for Talon Green and the Hogs. Gonna twist, turn, and run to create an opportunity, and then just before the impact, he gets it away as Kamari Wilson was coming up from that defensive back position.
Smothers a split out to Bailey's left. He's looking right, nothing there. Checks down and hammered Drake Bowen. Just put a hit on Hollywood big time.
Coco Brown behind Landon Locke. Brown's got the outside and another hurdle and then gets punished in midair.
It's a great run. He likes to go and try to hurdle guys. He leaps over.
It's just 4 that come on the pressure. Scudero's blasted, and there is the flag. He spotted a yard shy of the first, but Larson.
I think that's just a real physical play by Ike Larson coming downhill.
After review, there is no foul for targeting. Full down.
And you were all over it, Kyle.
It's one of the top 3 offenses in the conference. Taylor going to be stopped up short of the first down on 3rd and 7.
And the big hit on the 3rd down.
And motion at the snap. This time it's slammed. Jeff Weimer got a face full of merit. Children, as my mom would say. 2nd and 7 at the 44. They're going to throw it. Wagner. Now he decides, whoa! Power slam! TJ Metcalf.
Tell you about, you better buckle your chin strap today.
We used to have a wrestler in Detroit called Dick the Bruiser. That looks like a Dick the Bruiser.
That is exactly right. He kind of jumped into it, too.
Benson in motion. He's going to be the man to carry it, and he's going to get dumped by Thieneman.
He forces it back into Thieneman, forces the jump, and that's the wrap-up.
Barnett dumps it off. Wow, big hit out on the edge by Huff.
Gill in motion. Gronowski drops it off. Gill. Oh, and he's banged right down. That's a terrific defensive play. Marcus Neal Jr.
Wes King guilty of the false start on 3rd down and 10. Anderson escapes pressure, throws behind his wide receiver, incomplete. And Eric Richardson took a shot.
See the tight end flexed out like a wideout. Blitz picked up. Perbula. He's going to try to run for it. Flag thrown behind the play. And boy, did Bo Perbula take a hit.
So 3rd and long off the holding call.
Man, good job, clean hit, breaking the pass up.
All right, so great field position for Auburn. Now, what do they do with it? Jackson Arnold. Oh, he's sacked again! DJ Hicks just collapses Jackson Arnold.
Davis Bryson. The 15. Has a seam. Oh, the ball's in the air! And it's recovered by Jack State!
Or something on special teams, and special teams comes up with it. That's the kicker right there. That's the kicker with a big hit.
TJ Cadden back to receive for Bucknell. The Bison last time on offense were moving the ball well, had to eat a sack to stop their drive. Cadden gonna look for a hole, takes a big time hit. Oh, you love to see it. Special teams being special as the kicker comes screaming down.
With Aller on the sideline, it's Drunkemeyer. On a 4th and 3. He takes off. Drunkemeyer is popped short. Northwestern gets there again. Aiden Hubbard with a 4th down stand.
3 receivers to Moore's left. He's going to go that way. No, he won't. He shovels it instead to Lamar. Ooh, and a major hit again. This one by Tyreek Tucker.
They're going to have to throw it with regularity. He gets hit. Lost the ball again. Daniel Ndukwe knocked it out. And it is
Indiana ball.
1:45 to go. Angeli is crushed as he throws. Brian Parham, the redshirt senior Washington transfer.
Childs was 16 of 21 passing in the first half. Pressure here, and he checks it down, but too high for Frazier to do anything with it.
Oh, I think I'll get a double salary for today.
Well done. Losing the football, Sellers, as he was buried back near midfield.
Just watch the power, the good old forklift where he gets the hands of the offensive tackle up in the air.
Brown, heavy pressure, hit as he throws, it's intercepted. Picked off by Jamal Jarrett, the big guy, rumbling his way. He's going to take it all the way for a touchdown, USC.
Then that ball pops out, free run, puts it up in the air.
This is a dream come true.
And then there's nobody that can catch him. Even though he runs a 5'6", 5'8", 40, there's nobody there.
In terms of his skill set. Same body type. St. Clair across the middle. Oh, what a hit. Oh, man.
You know, and it's on both guys here, too. So, Bell, that's a freshman. Ooh.
Wigman to throw. In traffic. Rocked, and the ball popped out. Amari Thomas took the brunt of it. He held on to make that catch.
And scored after 10 of those 14 forced turnovers. They're 1 of 1 tonight with 3 points after the Mikel Esteen interception. Big hit.
After the touchdown drive engineered by the quarterback Jack Lane, Steinkamp will send it away. Marsh already has a fumble on one kickoff return. And this time he gets leveled again just past the 20-yard line.
On senior night, some of the younger guys getting a little bit of run. Oh, that is a huge hit.
Wyndon Hooley, baby?
Yeah, absolutely. Number 12.
With Lander Barton teaming up in the spring at linebacker. Woods almost cracked one, and he gets cracked this time.
He said who?
DeMooney is making the most of his pitch count. Wow.
Bonnie DeMooney.
Pressure comes, batted in the air, and nobody saw it.
This has been the go-to guy for Quinn Hinnacl. He's just not able to bring that ball in.
3 of 4 in the early going. Haynes in the slot. Caught the ball, and Kendall Daniels hammered him immediately.
I don't know if he just passes him off, but he lets him get by.
And that was the difference in the game last year. A South Carolina blowout win in Lexington. They've won 3 in a row. Whoa! Hello! Good evening. What a hit. There's your special teams play of the night so far. That's Mo Brown the second. Maybe the most physical player on this roster.
Freshman from Beloit, Ohio. Went to West Branch, about 25 miles southeast of Kent.
And he gets a rude welcome in Lubbock. Whew. David Bailey, the one they've all been talking about.
Oh, that was Dorian Fleming, the tight end. And
mental note of that and change that on our score sheet here is the kickoff is going to be fielded by Henry at his own 5. Angling right, has some running room, and then is met hard in his tracks. Nick Session.
Brown under center is going to fake it and pitch it back to Caden High. Trying to get to the corner, takes a massive hit.
We could hear that all the way up here, 5 stories up. Oh. I mean, Don Schuler, one of the best safeties in all of America, plays the game the right way.
Inside of his own 35-yard line. Makes the catch to the 27. Oh, and he's decked at the 32-yard line. Listen to this.
You want to play college football?
Fake it to Towns, and it's sacked. Crothers again. They said he will be a really good player for us, and he's showing those signs.
The Hoosiers have dealt with some injuries at the running back position.
Set up the screen to Hemby. It's a good play call. Oh, what a hit at the 20-yard line.
Oh, my goodness. I think that was Mason Posa
the freshman. Wow.
It was earlier on this drive. Army rushes 4. Kitna under pressure. It is incomplete, intended for Hawkins. All the indicators are there, leading with the crown, defenseless wide receiver.
Yeah, you just confirmed that right now, and Gavin Shields will have to miss the first half of next week's game. But that's an easy call.
There is no foul for targeting on the play. The result of the play was an incomplete pass. It'll be first down, Army.
Rush off the edge, and he's going to go down. Cameron Carter.
What a call by Luke Olson in that situation.
Had a chance to choose this game a couple of weeks back. Who would have thunk it? South Florida would be 2-0, but here they are. Dumping off out of the backfield. Oh, my, what a punishing blow.
Tom, he's an impact player, and he just made an impact play.
Offensive line spot every so often, rare to see that receiver.
Pressure up the middle, sidearms! It is tight end. Landon Morris just got nailed. And it's a shame here in the final minute of this one that we have an injury.
In real time, it looked like he pulled up to not get the targeting call.
Mitch Lieber has had a heck of a game from that safety spot.
Cougs coming off a scoring drive, try to keep the momentum going. Wegner swings it to Dean Connors, who is decked in the backfield.
It's a blown assignment by Stacy Sneed.
Notre Dame will drop back and rush 4. Moore is back in there, try to get into the backfield, and a nice completion. Who else but Mario Craver, who gets leveled on the back end by Drake Bowen.
Bryce Phillips goes with him, who has a pick tonight. He fades back. Anderson goes middle. You called for it. Fitzgerald slammed down to the ground. Ball free. And this touchdown.
From the defense, it's a knockout punch. Boom. Knockout punch. Ball comes out. Knockout punch number 2. Ball comes out again.
And they get that big first down.
They fake it to Frazier. Now Stockton finds Delp broken up. Hard hit and delivered there by Damani Jackson to knock the ball loose.
Hoover right down the middle, a dart. Boy, did he take a shot, Kirk.
Yeah, he really did. The big hit comes in there late.
Sellers in South Carolina. And Lenorse will throw short. Little brother Jaden is crushed by Reggie Powers, and flags come in.
After video review, there is no foul for targeting. Number 13 may remain in the game.
Little screen underneath and driven back and make it 0 for 11.
I think he would start almost anywhere in the conference.
Here's a reverse. Marsh gets clobbered. Northwestern has the football.
That's a backwards toss, so that's absolutely a fumble. Saka comes in, he reads it perfectly. They're trying to flip it to Marsh, and he just clotheslines him right there. Northwestern picks it up. What a huge stop.
I was bored in the darkness, molded by it. That was Bain, right?
That was Bain.
Tonight's theme. Oh, big hit. Obi Izor in the backfield of Colorado.
Boom!
First down and 10. Handoff again to Cruz, and he is level. Pettyjohn again. He had the touchdown, and now he's got a stick.
Talk about pad level, double leg takedown, and pops the ball out, Jeff.
2 tight ends at the moment, Hip and Askren. Clark on the toss, and what an absolute devastating hit by Joe Drew, the true freshman, on Shamari Lawrence.
Beck pulls, incomplete, jarred loose on the goal line by Miyazono.
The Will linebacker, Brandon Miyazono, saying to Lofton, don't come in Miyazono.
Now under a minute and ticking. 2 timeouts remaining. Matt's in time. Forced out of the spot. Immediate hit. What a play on Sherrod by Mac Harris.
He's another kid who dealt with an injury last year, much like DeShields. Didn't play much. DeShields rolling out. Hit as he throws. Incomplete. Mandrell Desir, the freshman.
Finley
keeps it himself. Oh, fooled everybody. Ball pops out. He lost it at the goal line. It's scooped up by UMass. Oh, it's Maction, baby, as Daniel able to get the deflected pigskin. And Finley was so close to another touchdown, but is now down in the end zone.
Rolling on the field is a fumble recovered by the defense.
And considerable
timeout.
Discomfort
for an injury.
Manning blasted, trying to get rid of it after he got hit by Onyedum. The officials conferring. Texas A&M saying that should be our ball.
And Jones hit from behind. Omar Diamande swallowed him up.
For once, provide a little resistance for Toledo.
Oh, that is stuffed in the backfield by Kavion Sherman.
You might be circling that Alabama game in a couple weeks.
They bring the house. Doty can't escape. The ball is loose. And the Commodores scoop it up. Miles Capers from just down the road in Sumter has a takeaway for Vandy.
Kelly to Ashley. Rocked out of this world! Sylvester Smith says, get out of the club!
And on a big red zone stop. With a light box, he couldn't run the draw.
They go empty, 5 wides. Crossing pattern. Bruins have it covered. Barney is down.
If you want to get off the field, I think I have the key. And his name is Lawrence.
Less time on the clock for that Iowa State drive.
And so now with 11 seconds to go, Arkansas State picks it up with Reed Linder, and he gets blasted.
They're going to be thrown into the fire tonight. Tyler Dorn gets set to kick it away. Gabe Glover gets put down hard at the 15-yard line. Got hurt in the first game against Arkansas Pine Bluff. He's been dealing with that all season long.
Here's 4th down, and he is absolutely smothered by Blake Purchase. What an exclamation mark to cap this defense's day.
It's an SEC crew working this. And they don't buzz down for targeting. Wide open is Jackson in the flat. And arriving with a huge blow is Mohamed Toure to stop him short there. It's going to be 3rd and 4.
From the 48, Chapin hit immediately. Oh, is he destroyed? It's picked up. Joshua Joseph to the house. Tyree West just leveled Chapin.
And they're going to try Farrell on the end around here. And wow, what a collision.
These two safeties are hard-hitting dudes, man.
Oh my God, look at this. Farrell, and like Bryce just stands him up, and then Thornton just
Gives to Donaldson. Stood up and dropped. What a tackle by the Bobcats. Adonis Williams.
I think Alston's better in pass protection. That's why he's been out there a lot. The fake to Cobb. And it is our Mason Thomas introducing himself to his old pal Jackson Arnold. Welcome to the game, number 32.
Merdinger, Megan Houck is in the game. Ethan Houck running the option, pitches it to Dickens, gets pounded. It ball's loose. Who comes up with it? Looks like Old Dominion may have it. We'll see. There's a refs on pile there. One of the Monarchs came out with it. It is Ricardo Williams is running with it here to the sideline. So Monarchs get the fumble. What a big hit.
3rd down and 6. That was out to JoJo Phillips.
And that's Cole Wisniewski, the transfer from North Dakota State, buzzing over. That was a good throw with a lot of velocity.
Davenport, time across the field to Eager. It takes a lick inside the 10. Jaquez Robinson delivered it. Eager's going to have to come out of the game.
We'll see if they make it this time. Here comes a throw by Williams. He's going to run it, and he will not get in. He had a wide open receiver. That ball is picked up and racing the other way and finally caught.
I mean, all the Phillies
got to score. Delaware came back, scored right away. How do you respond is a big question. Big sack there by this Delaware defense. They turned to a 3 safety scheme.
Oh, that's a big time hit. Isaiah Shine, the redshirt freshman corner, immediately knocking down Assad Wasim.
Big play for Boise.
Pitch to the outside and a big stick. Benefield lowers the boom.
Ty Benefield saw this coming. And he just shot his shot.
Only their second ever true road game here in California since a barn burner down on the Mesa at San Diego State. Leary is blasted. Got back to the line of scrimmage as the big hit was delivered by Luke Ferrelli.
Yes, two people blocking him. Whoa, Lindenmeyer just buried. And guess who? Cole Sullivan. Jeez.
Well, that's his guy. Four-man rush for NC State. And complete, but right at the sticks. Trevor Wilson got popped by Kenny Soares.
First down at the 30. Oh, Mile! Woo! He got drilled by DeCarlos Nicholson.
Well, he's coming from the corner position way over here. And Danton Lynn said, I've had enough of this. I've got to bring some pressure.
Empty backfield for the junior quarterback. With time, finds it. And the ball's popped out late. It was Madison again.
This sail route, you just got to drive hard on it downhill. Avery Johnson again puts it on a rope. Perfect throw, perfect hit. For Colin Madison, that is two just textbook plays.
In the Derek Mason era. Gagliano throwing, clean pocket, over the middle, has a man, and Najee Cox was popped right when he was coming down with it.
Four-man rush. Underneath. Big hit. Jameer Latimer says good morning.
Well, this is 3rd and 9. Williams hit, drops. Wow, Parker McKenna. Parker McKenna when they needed it most.
It's a spot Brent Venables loves to bring the blitz. Here it comes. There it goes. Simon is belted. And the sack by Boganowski.
Denegal pulls it back, fires, and hit immediately. What a big hit from Isaiah Crosby in the backfield.
And adding to his number of 10 tackles for loss now, and his running mate trying to get another one. Maldonado, look out when he comes your way. 6'6", 233.
On 2nd and 1, Pavia got walloped, and the crowd loves that.
Well, I think it's very important for Alabama throughout this game to get as many violent hits as they can on Diego Pavia. He's a guy that thrives under pressure, a guy that thrives with contact.
Oh, bad snap, bad hold, and a crunch. Marion Hauk had it fall off of his hands. By the time it was reset, kicker was gone and he had nowhere to go.
Empty backfield for Gilbranson. Pressure coming backside and absolutely walloped. The ball is on the ground.
Huge play by the San Jose defense. And Bill Gilbranson, he has to recognize this is zero coverage.
So out of the pistol, they try to run it with Harlem Berry. Talented freshman breaks the first tackle and then got stuck. It was Jalen Lewis who came up from his safety spot. Talk about stopping your momentum. Whoop.
No miscommunication in the back end.
5-man rush, Seals head, the ball pops out. Was his arm coming forward?
This
The ruling on the field is an incomplete forward pass. It's 3rd down. We need to reset the game clock.
Unbelievable.
We need to reset the game clock.
It's coming forward.
Need all the best players you can get on the field. Empty the backfield. Murphy
Floats it over and hammered right at the point of attack. Jerry Mixon laid the hit and forced the incompletion.
2nd and 5. Johnson, nice cutback. Oh, wow, he did that in a hurry.
Yeah, I think that's a good call. Started out on the shoulders and he slipped down.
2nd and 9 coming up. Salter all day
completes, and a huge hit on the corner by Evan Johnson.
And there's nothing to hold a cover 2 corner.
12 carries already. Add another to the total. Straight ahead, and he got buried in midfield by Coleman Colley.
Who else? Sit back and listen. Wilson taking it to the 2-yard line. He is lightning in a bottle. Has a convoy. Oh, and is absolutely drilled. Knocked down by Gabe Powers. Biggest hit of the game so far. See Cole Wilson. This is a bounce left return. Gabe Powers welcomes himself into this game.
With O'Neal in motion, the quick pitch, and he gets popped.
Nick Sessions, not fooled at all. Great job coming up.
Here's Becht. Dumps it off across the middle, and a big hit at the 11, Jay Golday.
Jay Golday is not the guy you want to meet if you're a receiver running across the middle. He's 6'4", 240, physical hit.
Penn State at UCLA to follow here on CBS. In the flats. Heidenreich holds it, though. Is there helmet-to-helmet contact?
Creates the most simple picture to get to the conference championship. Cut forth on the rollout behind Caples, and he pays for it. Larson is always around the football. He was all Mountain West a couple of years back.
Taven Jackson went to the 10th. Pads off now as Johnson operates on 3rd down. He's chased out of the pocket. Eyes downfield. He drilled it in there, but it's broken up on a big hit. The Jaden Bellamy.
Moving backwards, not forward.
Cole Maynard, second best punter in the country. Deep, Duplessis on the back pedal. Brings it in against Hammer. He never called for a fair catch, and he got blown up inside of his 5. He somehow held on to the ball, and he took a beating. That was Jalen Emery. Emery, who was called for the kick-catch interference, just annihilated Duplessis.
34-yard punt earlier. Here they come. He gets it away. Line drive, short kick, and it's bobbled. Ball loose, and Ball State is going to jump on top of it. Maximus Webster, take a look at this.
Yeah, and wow. Just a bang-bang play. That's Franklin back there.
That's Jules Goff emptying the backfield. Eichel spins out on the move on 2nd down and 10. He's going to tuck it under and run. Does he get walloped after a gain of 6? Zachariah Poyser lowers the boom.
Pavia directing traffic, finally gets the snap. There comes the blitz, and down he goes. Shire was shot out of a cannon. And the sack all the way back in Vanderbilt territory.
Delayed handoff. Cusdom cuts it inside. Woo, he gets smacked. They are hitting today, folks, both teams. But Northwestern bringing some wood. Robert Fitzgerald.
There's his OC. A little bubble screen to Hunter.
And big number 97. Boom!
Ooh.
3rd and 11. It's incomplete as Simpson was hit as he throws.
Well, that time the entire Alabama offensive line knew where he was, and they were all trying to slide his way. They slid 4 different people out to block Stewart, but he twisted inside.
And the handoff goes to Lewis. Jakari Lewis, and a big hit there by Bishop Thomas.
And both readily admit that this game being a rivalry and what it is probably increased it. How about that? That is Walker Austin, the former walk-on.
The 18-year-old will start this drive from the 25. USC brings 4, plenty of time. Fastball is caught, and then an immediate hit. Gentry lays the boom.
Bryce Underwood kind of left the pocket without really needing to on that one.
4th down. Kilcrease looking for Higgins, incomplete. In this weather, that type of hit, man, that is, you got your teeth chattering on that hit.
And wins again on that one-on-one situation.
3rd down and forever. Maher with the catch, breaks a tackle. Got blistered there by McKenna. He's short of the 1st down by 11 or 12 yards.
Eye discipline.
and having everyone be in their gaps.
Jenkins, dangerous pass, and it's blown up by Kamari Wilson.
Potentially a pick six. I mean, Wilson was right there. I mean, bang, bang play. I don't even know if he saw the ball. He was just kind of looking at his target, which was the...
They swing it to him near side, and he is lit up. They're going to say incomplete pass. Boo Carter came flying in like he knew exactly what was on the menu.
Ooh, he read it. See ball, get ball.
As well as out here in Illinois, Anthony Woods is running back. Get it to the outside and hit and dropped as the helmet pops off of Fred Davis, just as he was laying the wood on Rico Flores.
He's trying to get a chunk of it back here with Goff, and they do. Oh, he gets leveled at midfield. Oh, baby. You talk about a safety coming downhill. You can hear that from up here.
A normal receiver.
Sacapulatelli fires. Oh! What a massive hit from Phillips. Mason Minnie was not expecting it, and the penalty flag comes out.
For targeting, number 0 may remain in the game. It's second down.
Oscar Delp, the tight end, went in motion and blasted his Stockton back at the 36. Robert Woodyard leveled him, and Stockton did very well to hang on to the ball.
3rd and 11. Pressure off the edge. Screen set up, and it is blown up hard. What a shot by Chris Apollonia.
They do get it off. Dampier comes this way. And it's caught by Merriweather, who gets stuck by Satuala. Satuala dislodged it from him.
Oh, and it's a clean hit, too.
Jet sweep screens and also a deep threat. Working with some tempo. Locklear dumps it off quick, and he's lit up. Oh, what a tackle. A great hit by Alonzo Edwards Jr.
And yards per touch. Pop pass, Williams. He is decked at midfield.
Jimmy Wyrick, you're going to see him in the middle of the field. That's how you attack in the middle of the field, downhill on the RPO. Nice job, right? Keeping your head out of it. You see how he has to say to the side?
Just we came through, blasted. And that's Kenneth McShan.
Petaway is the back. They rush 3, drop 8. Pine steps right in, takes a big-time shot, and courageously delivers a strike to Hogan for the first down, 22 yards, and that'll lift the spirits as Pine has to be helped up to his feet.
Veteran quarterback to know where he is on the field and how many yards he needs. Roberson with some pressure, feeling the heat, ball's airborne. Kwiatkowski's got the pick here for Central Michigan. This time he takes it to the house for a touchdown. Pick 6 for the star middle linebacker of Central Michigan.
Sellers, the crossing route just eaten up as Justin Jefferson makes a huge hit on Donovan Murphy.
After the loss last week in beating Oklahoma, here in good starting field position. First pass, oh, what a catch! Corey Aiken goes up high to make the grab. Boy, they need to have him. You know, there's not too many guys on this.
You know, after review, it is a completed catch, and there is no targeting around the rate.
Good, yeah.
First down and 10 at the 25. Hemby in the backfield. Mendoza throwing on first down underneath.
He got popped right when he let go of this ball. Here's 92 Curry. Yeah, he hits him right when he lets go, right in that right shoulder. That is a legal hit. It was on time. It was low under the head.
Quick screen on first down. Going nowhere. Elijah Cope, hello.
Ideally, they'd love to score on 3rd down, take as much time off the clock as they can. Big collision
and a huge collision there. Boom! And Castle's a big man.
Isaac from his own goal line. And he's leveled. Reverse orbit motion as they will pitch off of it to Barnett.
That's a whole lot of work to be knocked out of bounds by A.J. Halsey.
His team's 2 offensive drives resulted in a turnover on downs and a touchdown. And there's Delvin Gully, the transfer from the FCS level, playing with a little juice.
Pressure. Ball comes out, and Rutgers recovers it, but they are getting after 8th and Kaliakmanis right now. C.J. Nunnally with a huge hit.
Hopefully he can find some space to put a good throw down the field, but boom.
Well, that's it. That pretty much ties the ribbon around this one on a 4th down sack of Gostkowski. 3rd and 5. Manning looking left, takes a huge hit. And I mean a huge hit. And the pass is incomplete. Oh, my goodness.
Castellanos pressure. Races away from it only for a moment and brought down near the 15.
So it's a 3-man rush. Tommy Castellanos meet the 6'3", 270 Omar Staples.
He just gets a little bit lax with those early throws.
He wants to throw it again, swings it out to his running back, Jalen Berger, who is pummeled.
Well, Ted Monachino, the defensive coordinator, he's talked about Wingate. You can see him trigger.
Head coach and position coach, and his position is fullback. Zarka, late pitch! And Frew somehow made the catch before getting blown up by Dancius Miller.
A sack or a tackle for loss for that, but that's still an impact play. He comes from the backside, nearly a sack there. And man, what a hit. Avant is thrilled. Owen Chambliss, who's the team leader in tackles, that time just makes the hit to cause the incompletion.
They split Wayman Jordan out wide on this 3rd down and 7. Mayava, Barham got there, quick throw, Lake McCree with room to run. McCree got a block, a lot more to go down low, he lost the ball, and Michigan is there. Hill knocked it out, scooped up immediately by Derek Moore.
His memory of Jackson Dart is like the hilarity of Jackson Dart, the mannerisms, the fun-loving teammate, Carson Ryan, lost his feet on the way, and Trey Bell took advantage of it.
Before they could blank, Milivojevic pressured, and he gets brought down again. Second sack of the day. Carter Mentz finished that one off.
11th play of the opening drive, and a big negative play. Flying out of nowhere, it was Mac Harris.
KJ Jackson going to throw it underneath and stopped immediately is C.J. Brown. He got rocked by Will Lee, who announced his return to the game right there.
Setting up the screen, and that will not work. Oh, man, JMU was all over it. Jacob Thomas.
And they'll run it, and they won't get anything. Jatius Gear.
Mendoza. Gets drilled. Ooh. Heat in the kitchen, Jalen Woods.
He's been in the lab already because try to run a little end-around pass with A.J. Wilson.
McCown against a 3-man rush. Defended well.
Oh.
He lost his helmet. Yikes.
My goodness.
Antonio Patterson came up and delivered the big hit. I don't think he got him in the helmet. It looked like he got him on the shoulder and the helmet popped off.
Hill moves back in to perhaps block the blitz. Simpson flips it out, drops. Caleb Edwards, the tight end, big shoes to fill. Josh Cuevas just can't go. And
he's playing that defensive end spot. And Buren crushed on a corner blitz. There's Latrell McCutcheon Sr. First sack of the season.
Huge for NC State if he's able to come back in the second half. Heinschel. Big hit!
Down closer to the right tackle. Another drive.
Logan Kyle.
What a name. Stringer.
He gets met immediately. Bobby Jamison Travis just blew up that Arkansas offensive line.
Extra rush coming, and they get to Gleason. The loose ball, though,
Careful what he got here. Janikowski gets to him.
Charles Robinson in motion. Horvat with the fake, flipping it back. Teska blown up. Davion Armstead returning fire.
Impact players in the run game and then with the screen game too. What an absolute boom.
On third downs, incidentally enough, both completions to Porter. This time they'll go the air and a big hit put on Garcia with the catch, but he was greeted by none other than Red Murdoch.
Four-man rush, and they got him. Well, 4 guys beat 5, and there is Cassius Howell. He portaled from Bowling Green. He is a big problem for everybody who faces this team.
And this is why both these guys were impact players.
They've gotten to Moore a couple of times. A pump fake. Didn't fool Wisconsin.
That's Bernard to the left of Simpson. And they fake it to him and getting met in the hole and driven back. Gabe Harris colliding with Simpson. He'll lose a yard.
Bachmeier threw it a little high for the intended target, Carson Ryan, who took a shot.
Yeah, he's trying to find Ryan there on the seam route, and it's Brendan Jordan at safety who's able to go over. Mostly at Maryland, and now here as a Hoosier. Drilled in the backfield that time. Purdue had seen enough of that. That's the Big Ten's leading tackler, Manny Powell, in a loss of 5.
Yeah, and this is
Empty for Sims on second down. He steps up. He throws, and it's dropped by John Michael Gillenboard. There's been a lot of violence in the collisions today. It is football.
Utah has just dominated as the game's gone on. TJ Lateef has had a tough game. Oh, man. Big hit. That might be an illegal hit. And the Nebraska offensive lineman's coming over to protect his quarterback. I don't blame him.
Is now third down. Joseph, keeper all the way. First down all the way, and a pop on the sidelines. ODU wants a flag, and now tempers are flaring on the side, and the official just got hit. This is getting ugly.
They were together at Abilene Christian. Goodness, what a hit from Nazir Ward.
Let's watch and listen to this. Oh, hello.
Castellano's talents and Gus's tutelage, it's unbelievable.
Whoa! Look out. Mandrell Desir, one of the Desir twins from Miami.
He really represented the moment maybe better than anything.
Bachmeier tries to leap, and he just left right into the arms. He got slammed down by Wisniewski.
Yeah, I don't know if you want to jump up there.
Screen pass to Ship. He gets rocked forward.
Cam Robinson on the Virginia side, 13 tackles last week against the Tar Heels. Handed off, Noah Vaughn with a hit on the edge.
So watch the left side of the screen. And Cam Sidney's just going to come and bring some punishment. That's a...
Underwood to the outside, blown up. Marsh made the catch. What a great hit in pursuit by Smiley Bradford.
Line up. Remember the defense spread wide. The ball's knocked loose. And our Mason Thomas has got it. Stiff arm moving his way and still going. A scoop. And if he stays in bounds, score for Oklahoma.
Yeah, the pressure off the edge. It's a run pass option. Decides to throw it. And because of that, you're able to get right by the right tackle.
Cut forth, fakes the handoff to Riley. He's got time, and now the football's loose. Fresno State fell on it.
And you get a couple defenders converge on that football, but it's that burst.
3rd and 6 for Labus. Pressure comes. Ball is out. Picked up. Nadine Tucker made the hit. Rodney McGraw scooped it up. It is Western Michigan football.
3rd down at 16. Here comes the blitz. And right over Himby. Just gets bulldozed by David Wingate and Lavian Scruggs.
Surveys across the middle. What a catch. Laying the lumber was Robinson, and Stowers held on. He is down, though.
Sissavon and missed it.
And now the pass goes out the flat to Chauncey Cobb, and he is decked on the spot by Kalino Levine.
Have the football for a second time. To the outside, Jackson with good blocking in front of him, hit and leveled by Downs at the 12.
The issue is here comes the boogeyman, Caleb Downs. He does not miss tackles in the open field. Not only that, he'll punish you.
Floats another one down the sideline, and almost a one-handed catch by Knotts, and he got hammered. Hillman is laying the boom today for Michigan.
That's what Brandon Hillman does. He is the boom in the secondary.
Through the south end zone, which is why you got there a little bit of a short kickoff here, an opportunity for a return, and met right at the 15-yard line.
1st and 10 from the 30. Alihado over the middle has a man open, and that is a shot that is laid at the end of the play.
So Shields was hit on 3rd and 7, but got his man downfield. It's Wayne Harris taken out at the 25 on a monster shot by Fields.
He has a rocket for an arm. It's a great throw. He's off his back foot. He's got pressure in his face, and he delivers the strike down the field. And man, Wayne Harris.
Spent some time under Lane Kiffin at Ole Miss. One of the best, I think, in the business.
Oh, big pressure by ECU. As Chance Graves comes flying from the backside.
2 receivers wide to each side, and Wine gets there and forces a fumble. Free ball, and Oklahoma has it.
For the true freshman Carroll to get out there and get enough of a piece of him. You see that big swat with the right arm and landing right on Ty Simpson as he's trying to pull the trigger.
You want to put it all in your hands.
And Smith, rolled out, big hit. Devin Bryant dislodges that ball from the grasp of Vinny Anthony.
Alexander's crushed. Auburn knew it. Xavier Atkins, what a game.
All right, so Furman is on the board. 31-3 in the final 30 seconds of this opening half. Oh, they're going to bring it out. How about that? And oh my, what a hit delivered.
In all 5 games, they've been able to seize momentum.
3rd down and 8. Heinzel with time, drives the ball complete. Oh, what a hit! Ball comes out at the end after a big hit there, and they are ruling it incomplete.
Just getting his shoulder on it, getting the helmet low, knocking that thing free. That was going to be a 1st down for Pitt.
Setting up a 3rd and long. The exact position that Air Force can't afford to be in. Hodges will try to create. Backpedals that ball out on the carpet and picked up by the Lobos.
1 is you got to throw it away. 2 is you got to either try to eat it.
Back at the quarterback spot here. He is listed on the roster as a quarterback. Gets rocked, but somehow the ball gets to Noah White.
You want to run the option? We're just going to put someone right at your face. No time to even think about it.
Sangapolatelli looks that way and throws that way, gets blasted. Makes the catch. But boy, did he take a wallop from Colin Wright.
Certainly put up the requisite numbers today and has all season. Boy, what a catch by Willie Rodriguez in rush hour traffic.
It's in the second half for Hawaii. Pressure coming off the edge.
Ooh.
Oh my goodness. Sims got lit up. Mumu bin Wahad.
Pressure. Getting back is off the blind side of Carter Smith. Strip sack. Let's see who comes up with that loose ball.
Or 10 on 3rd down. Tisdale blasted from behind. DJ Pickett came untouched.
Clock winding down. They got the snap off. Dante, look out! Wow! Like a rocket. Coming in on the blitz was Dylan Robinson.
Won a couple of Division II national champions in Michigan. Washington is clobbered. Avion Gross shot out of a cannon.
Gunner on the move, hooks it short. Ooh, taking a big shot again was Nate Frazier.
2nd down.
Sherrod the tailback. Little hot, little patience, and he got drilled by Pope. Oh, my goodness.
Watch this and listen to it. Jake Pope is going to baptize this man.
Oh. 2nd and 16. Klubnik on a bubble. Turner gets blown up. What a lick by Troy Pikes.
Now they're looking for a tie. 1st and goal. And Frechtel is destroyed. Dylan Rosiak drops him for a loss of 3.
Remains the freshman Drew out there rolling to his left, and he gets hammered.
The quickness of Jalen Smith. Wow, he closed. That was tremendous speed. What a great hit.
The intensity that they take to get to that championship game.
3rd and 7 here. You saw Doty kind of limp off the field. Another big hit leading to an incomplete pass. Kayan Lee.
3rd down and 6. Here comes the blitz. Williams fires down the middle. Oh my goodness, what a catch.
It looked like he got him right in the chest.
I think you're right. What a catch. And then the hit right.
Completely legal hit.
Hurd showing pressure. Here they come. Barnett had the ball tipped, and it's caught. Paul Hudson III. Hit hard, but the turnover, and the Hurd will take over.
He's a defensive end, gets that interception. Then now they're looking at Trent Wilson, number 68, for that targeting call. So it looks like a high. Let's see if it's a high hit to the head or neck area.
After video review, there is no targeting on the play. Number 68 may remain in the game. 1st down, Marshall.
He's considered one of the really good ones in the sport as well. Barney, nobody in front of him now, and he drops this one. Picks it up. It's loose. It's in the end zone. Nebraska, if they cover, it's a safety. And it is. Disaster strikes for the Cornhuskers.
He muffs it, but then he picks it up, and then he gets rocked by Carson Shire. What a hit by Shire. That's why the Hawkeyes put some of their starters on special teams.
Clock stopped to move the chains, going fast. Kaliakmanis. Oh, he got hammered. Dominic DeLuca lowering the boom on Kaliakmanis, and he is brought down.
2nd and goal just inside the 5. Reed throws over the middle. Incomplete. Reuben Owens had it belted out. Mohamed Toure, the big hit. And
UNT has struggled against really good running teams, and he's blasted. Goodness, Evan Jackson. That man has feelings.
Cash Jones back in at running back. Stockton sidestepped the rush. He got blasted as he got it to Cash Jones. Cash Jones down at the 1-yard line. Stockton got leveled by Taj Chambers, but got it to Jones, who has them on the doorstep.
Lemon in the slot at the bottom of your screen. Mayava down the middle into traffic, and a big hit by Malik Spencer. He whacked Richardson, and it is 4th down. No marker comes in on the play. The big hit by the senior Spencer.
We had to face the Colts twice a year, and he was by far one of the most challenging quarterbacks to play against.
Oh, my goodness. My goodness is right. Mercy, mercy, mercy.
Listen here. Listen here. Boom. Oh, my goodness.
Jonathan Agumadu delivered that blow. Holy mackerel.
This is why special teams matters. Oh, my gosh.
Cole Adams stands at his 42. Now from the 41. Looking for a seam. Now he's got the sideline. Adams trying to beat the punter, and he gets waylaid. Wow. Mackenzie Ryan, take a bow.
I guess I'm not going to be able to make fun of punters on the show Monday morning. Watch this. Ooh. I mean, that's like a Bradshaw clothesline. Vince McMahon would be proud.
It will be on campus. Play action here, and Chase Jenkins flushed,
thrown on the run and finds his safety valve. Oh, don't do it to the man! Colin Lewis! That ain't nice! They're trying to bring the people free ice cream and free beer, and you're trying to crash the party. He did more than crash the party. He knocked everyone out the party. He said, party's over, go home.
Slings it out wide, giant hit. My goodness, Kanye Clark.
Timeout for an injured offensive player.
Whoa. You hope he just got the wind knocked out of him. This play happened so fast.
Still in App State territory. Murphy gets a shotgun snap. Got a little bit more time. Off his back foot, he throws, and that ball is bounced around and taken away by App State. Walker is down. Zaire Gamble came away with it.
Take a look here. Outstanding play.
Gamble keeps the football, so that is an interception.
Juan Burkhall, great job of dislodging that football from Walker. Good concentration here by, I'm trying to figure out, see the number here. Good concentration by Zaire Gamble to hang on to that football, and smart move just to get down.
So Zaire Gamble gets credited with the interception, and he had to tip it all around his fingertips and hold on to it. Slid down.